because of faithfulness to the fathers. Deuteronomy 9 verse 27. Remember your servants Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and don't look on the stubbornness of these people or their wickedness or their sins. Jesus is doing us favor. Jesus is fulfilling his promises, not of what you have done, not of what we are to him, but of what he is to us. And because of the promises which he promised our forefathers, so he wants to fulfill the promises of our forefathers. Deuteronomy 9 verse 5. It is not because of your righteousness or the uprightness of your heart that you go in to possess the land, but because of the wickedness of this nation, that the Lord your God drives them out from before you, that he may fulfill the word which the Lord swore to your fathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It is not because of our righteousness, but it is because the faithfulness. God wants to show faithfulness to our forefathers. That's why he wants us to inherit the kingdom of heaven which is coming. Because of God's faithfulness to the fathers, he had chosen Israel to be his people and his covenant people. Deuteronomy 7 verse 8. Moses told the people of Israel that they were chosen not because they were better than others, but simply because of his faithfulness to the oath he made to their fathers. God makes promises to us because of his mercy and love. The book of Exodus 2 verse 24, which says, and God heard their groanings, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. God will hear our groanings. God will hear our cry, and he will remember the promise which he made to our forefathers. The book of the same Exodus 6 verse 8 says, and I will bring you into the land concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, and I will give it to you for an heritage. I am the Lord. Yahweh holds people accountable and doesn't gloss over sin. God shows mercy to thousands of generations who love him and keep his commandments. Deuteronomy 5 verse 9 to 10 and Exodus 20 verse 5 to 6. It is inevitable that children should suffer from the consequence of parental wrongdoing, but they are punished. For the parents' guilty and except they participate in their sins. In prohibiting the worship of the false gods, the second commandment by implication enjoins the true God and those who are faithful in his service. Mercy is promised not merely to the third generation, as is the wrath threatened against those who hate him, but to 1,000 of generations. The love of God is being promised to 1,000 generations to those who love him and keep his commandments. Let us love God and keep his commandments. If we keep God's commandments, remember our generation will be in a good position. We are in a good position because our forefathers kept God's commandment. Let us keep God's covenant, and God will be able to save us, and God will be able to remember his covenant which he made with our forefathers. That is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.